Claude Cowork can now build stunning websites like this in just a few prompts. And I'm not talking about basic landing pages. I'm talking about scroll animated cinematic websites that look like something Apple or Tesla would create. And the trick is called Cowork skills. What a skill is you basically teach Claude exactly how to build these websites, and then it does it perfectly every single time. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set this up from scratch and then build this website live so you can see exactly how it works. And if you've never used Claude Cowork before, don't worry, because I'm going to show you exactly how to use it in the most simple way possible. All right, so what is Claude Cowork? I'm going to break it down super simply right now so you can have an understanding of what it is and begin using it yourself. Think of a normal chatbot like ChatGPT or even just a normal Claude app that you use. You basically type in a specific prompt and it replies, but it can't do other things besides that. Claude Cowork can read and write your files, run different scripts and commands, connect to your different tools, and work like an actual employee that goes off and does your workflows for you. So think of it like this, it doesn't just talk, it actually goes and does things on your computer. But what can it actually do? It could do things like build websites, like I'm going to show in this video. It can organize your files, analyze data, process and create images, run different scripts, and connect to any of the different tools you use every single day. But the real power comes from skills. If you don't know what a skill is, this one line will summarize it for you. You can teach Claude how to do something once, and it remembers how to do it forever. So what do I mean by that? Whenever you're interacting with Claude or ChatGPT, you have to explain in detail what you want it to do every single time you use it. And this leads to different results every time. But with a skill, Claude already knows how this process works. So it can follow the exact instructions every single time you load this specific workflow. And the quality is basically identical every single time, and all you have to do is describe what you want. So in this case, I could just describe a specific animated website, and it has all of these skills to do it for me. And let's talk about now on a little bit more technical level, what even is a skill? So a skill is just a file. Either you can go and craft this skill yourself in a markdown file, or you can tell Claude to do it for you after you kind of perfect a specific workflow. Inside of this file, it basically breaks down when to trigger this skill and what input it needs from you, the step-by-step process to actually go through and actually do this workflow. And for this specific use case, the exact design system to follow every time. So what I'm going to show you in this video is this animated website skill that I created that takes any video and turns it into a scroll animated website. All you have to do is give it a video file. It extracts all the different frames of the video and then builds the entire website with the scroll animations built in. And then it will even open it up in your browser for you to begin using. And this Claude skill adds all of this automatically. Film grain, the particles, the glass cards, color tints, scroll pacing, all of this stuff we don't need to configure because the skill knows how to do this automatically. All right, so now we understand what Cowork is, what skills are, but we need to actually create a video for a specific website to then try this out. Let me break that down now. All right, so with this hack I'm going to show you in this video, we don't need to actually have tons of different images or tons of videos ourselves in order to do this. We're going to be using a tool called Higgsfield. So every single graphic you saw in this video was generated entirely by Higgsfield in just a couple of minutes. All of the different images and angles of this specific property in Cape Town were generated with Higgsfield. I even created the entire video from 2 different images I generated of this property. So using Higgsfield, I had one property photo of this Iron Man house. I then generated multiple angles. I created the specific infographics that you see in this video, and then turned it into a cinematic video that is now an animated website. So from one image, we now get multiple angles of the property, an infographic of the property breaking down all of the different things about it, and a cinematic video for a scroll animation. And on top of this, we now get a completely animated website built by Claude Cowork. So you're probably saying like, Brock, that's cool, but how do we do this? So let me show you exactly how to do it step by step right now. All right, so the first thing we need to do is download the Claude desktop app to begin using Claude Cowork. You're going to come to this page here. There's going to be a link in the description as well as the top pinned comment of this video. So make sure to download this if you're a Mac user or a Windows user. And then from there, we're just going to open up our Claude desktop app. All right, so what we're going to see on screen is the Claude chat interface. So what we want to do is we want to transition over to Cowork, which is basically where we're going to be working. And what we're going to do here is you could see if I click on this work in folder button, we now have multiple different folders here that I've personally set up, or we could go ahead and start from scratch and create our own folder. So what I'm talking about here is if you have a folder on your desktop, you could actually interact with that via Claude Cowork. So what I'm going to do is, for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how to create one, but then I'm going to go into my specific project that I have. I'm going to click on work in folder, choose a different folder, and then basically I'm just going to come here, click new folder, and then say Cowork animated website. Now, any of the changes we make will now be added to this folder here. All right, so now we need to generate all of the images and the videos that we created. So let's go ahead and create those assets now. So as I mentioned earlier on, like these images are all generated with AI using Higgsfield. So we have a full like 360 view, or I guess like 180 view of this specific property here. And we were able to turn that into this stunning video, that we actually have on our website now, as well as this one right here. We took this image, created this infographic kind of like originally it was an image, but then turned it into an animated video using Higgsfield. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. We're going to come over to Higgsfield. And if you've never used this before, this is basically an all-in-one AI creative tool. So whether that is AI images, AI videos, AI motion design, all these different things, this is definitely the best platform that has all of these all in one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the image section inside of Higgsfield. And then what I'm going to do is just simply upload this one reference image that I have of this Iron Man house in Cape Town. So let me just upload that now, and then let me show you exactly what I mean, because this is the only non-AI generated image that we're going to be using. This is an actual photo of the Iron Man house in Cape Town. And I'm inspired because I was actually in Cape Town just a couple of weeks ago, and this house was absolutely mind-blowing. Driving by it on the street was just like the coolest thing ever. So I figured might as well make like a pretty awesome, website for this specific property here. So basically what I'm going to do now is basically describe that I want different angles of this house generated. Can you go ahead and generate me different angles of this exact Iron Man house in Cape Town? And then there's a couple of things here that I want to know. We could either select each individual, image model that we'd like to use. For example, Nano Banana Pro is probably the best one to use here since it's the best image generation model. Or we could just select Auto, which, allows Higgsfield to choose the best image generation model or best video model for this specific task. And then I'm going to come here, I'm going to change the resolution to 2K. That should be good. Change the aspect ratio to 16:9, so it's more like landscape. And then I'm also going to generate 4 images here so I could choose the ones that I like the most. All right, so now just like that, we have this image of the other side of the house generated. This was done in just one simple prompt here. And then I could actually go ahead and change this a bit more as well. I could either come here and change the angles. I could relight this in a different lighting. All right, so we also have this image here. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upscale this real quickly. So it's going to take this and make the resolution of this better. So I'm going to upscale this. And then what I'm going to do from here is generate another angle of this specific image. And then you could see right here, I actually have these different renderings that I, did prior for this video. And I'm going to show you exactly how you could do the exact same thing too, because I think this adds a really cool spin to our animated website. All right, so now the quality of this image is slightly better. What I'm going to do now is click this angles button, which is honestly one of my favorite features inside of Higgsfield. All I have to do is drag this camera to where exactly I want this picture of my house taken. So let's say I want it taken from like over here, like a side view of it. I'm going to now generate that and see what it looks like. All right, so now I have a couple of perfect images here that I could use for this start and end frame to do this 180-degree pan video that we could then use for our website. So we have this image here, which is kind of like our start frame, which is the image that we gave it. And then now we have the other side of our house here. This looks really, really good. If we want, we could even upscale this and make this an even higher quality image. So let me go ahead and do that now. I'm going to upscale it 4x. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to download my image here, and I'm going to download my initial one here as well. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over to the create video section of Higgsfield. One thing I do want to mention is there's tons of different templates here inside of Higgsfield. So we don't need to be a prompt engineer to generate some amazing graphics. So for example, we have like this giant grab one. So if we were like trying to create like a website with a graphic or an animation like this, we could go ahead and do so. I'm going to click on Higgsfield DOP and I'm going to use general. But another cool one here is this earth zoom out feature, which we could definitely use for a different website. But I'm going to click on general. And now basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple of different images. I'm going to add my start frame, which is that initial image that we had. And then I need to add the end frame, which is that other 180-degree shot of our house. All right, so I gave it this very basic prompt here. So I just said, turn this image into a cinematic video shot of this property in Cape Town, South Africa, having it pan to the right to show the other side of the house. So I'm just going to click on generate. And the good thing about Higgsfield is that's a very vague prompt that I gave it, but it's instantly going to enhance that prompt. And I'll show you exactly how detailed that prompt will become to create the best video possible. All right, so a couple of minutes later, and now Cowork actually spun up this HTML website for me. It should show in the preview here. However, for some reason, reason it's not working fully because of probably the video animation. However, in order to get this to work, I just click open in Dia, which is the browser I'm using, and this will open in any browser you use. Let me quickly just scroll through this site to see the animation, and then let's break down each, individual section of it. So like, there we go. It looks like it's scrolling with the with the video. This is good. And it also has this right here, which again, these are not images that I, created. It actually took snippets of that video I created with Higgsfield and actually added this, which I think is a really cool touch. So now we have this animated site. Of course, there's some things that we need to change about it. But if I go through each section, you could see that it says 5 years in the making, has different amenities here, even breaks down where it is in Cape Town, which is Clifton, experience extraordinary, and we could even book a viewing or download the brochure. Like, I think that's a really, really good starting point. All right, so I did a bit of back and forth, and this is what we have now. So we have this site, the Iron House Clifton, home that doesn't sit on the landscape, it becomes it. I mean, this is a super solid site. And if I scroll through, you could see that it like flows really well. And then we have the closer look section. But let's say that I want to generate a infographic that I could add to the bottom of this website like I showed you before. So let me show you exactly how we could do that. And then we have a really polished site here with pretty awesome animations that we created entirely with AI. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back to Higgsfield. I'm going to come to image. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop in that initial image that I had of our spot, specifically this one right here. And then I'm just going to use this as a reference image because I remember when Nano Banana Pro released, this was used as a use case. So I'm just going to like save this image here and then use it as a reference image and upload it here inside of Higgsfield. And then I'm just going to give it this specific prompt here. If you want to copy this prompt, just screenshot this and then you could actually add this yourself. Or, you could be pretty vague with this and it should get it pretty well since we have a good reference image. And then I'm just going to select 4. So it's going to generate 4 different variations for me to choose from. And then we should be good to go. So let me let Higgsfield do its thing and we'll come back to this. All right. And just like that, we got a couple of pretty great options here. So let me go through each of these. So first of all, we have this one. This one looks really good. Nothing wrong with that. This one's cool. However, it's not really the exact image we gave it. This is another good option. I really like this one, honestly. But this one's really cool because it shows the other view of our spots. All right, so I think this is probably the cleanest one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly download this. I'm going to save this image and then I'm going to come back to video. And then what we are going to do, we're going to come back to Higgsfield DOP, click on general, and then I'm just going to upload a start and end frame. So the start frame is going to be the original image that we started with for our place. All right, so I uploaded an image of the start frame of our property. And then I uploaded an end frame, which is an infographic breaking down this property and all the details. I want you to slowly reveal all the annotations inside of the infographic, slowly and smoothly. All right, so I'm just gonna give it a basic prompt. Higgsfield's gonna optimize this and enhance that prompt, and then let's see what we get. All right, and just like that, we have this amazing animation here with these annotations for, this infographic here. So all I have to do is just download this. I'm gonna bring it back to Claude Cowork and just basically say, I want you to integrate this to the bottom of our site and add some cool animations. All right, here we go. We now have our annotated video here added to the bottom of our website. So I scroll up, you could see the finished product now. So we have this. I mean, this is pretty solid, guys. We did this all with AI, just a couple of prompts, created the images, created the videos. Every single thing you see here is created with AI. So this is pretty amazing. I want to show you one other cool site that I made using this exact same strategy. And I think this one might even look a bit smoother. It's not as complex as the other one. So let me show you exactly what I mean. So we have this cologne bottle. I think that this looks really solid. It's just basically like panning out from the bottle. I mean, this is like a really solid looking website. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I'm stoked with this. So imagine now, guys, we have an opportunity now using something like Claude Cowork and Higgsfield to generate animated websites and even sell these to clients. Now that we have a skill inside of Cowork that knows how to do this for us, we could then replicate this at scale and do this for different clients. All right, guys, if you want to try this out, you could access the skill that I created here and used in this video, which is just this markdown file that you could import into your Claude Code system to do the exact same thing that I did in this video. So if you guys want this markdown file or skill, it's going to be in the description below. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for saying that in this video. I have so much more Claude Cowork content coming out. You guys are really seeming to love it. I'm doing everything I can to provide as much value to you guys on this channel, and things are moving really quickly right now. So if you're a non-technical person and you want to stay up to date with how to use AI to make your life better, this is the perfect channel for you. So without further ado, guys, thank you for staying to the end. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.